Hello everybody, my name is Allied Cam. Thank you so very much for joining me, and today we are going to be playing more Prison Architect. So we're just sort of continuing to actually normalize a little bit. We've got our green money back, and we're building out our max sec side of the house, so that way I can actually segregate my prisoners a little bit more easily. Why is there no water? There we go, build it right there. And now I'm going to use my cloning tool. Clone. Nope. I need a new clone. Just like that. And we're going to go all the way down very carefully because I really don't want to mess this up. Thought I messed it up there for a second. They were really they want this to be fixed as much as I do. Okay, excellent. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's 34 cells, which is exactly what I wanted. So now I can actually begin to segregate, but I want to build my own canteen out first, as well as some sort of other spaces here. So foundation, concrete. I'm going to build this like this. What's this tunnel? I don't think so. I don't think that that's legitimate. We've been getting more and more tunnel sightings, but some of them are just really out of the way as far as where people would tunnel to go. Since this is going to be our max sec side, I'm going to be a little bit more tight with security. Jail doors everywhere. Oh, and while I'm at it, I might as well install the utilities as well. They might need those. Oh, look at that. I really screwed that one up. Whoops. Let's demolish these walls. And then I'll dismantle these two beds. Yeah, those shouldn't have been placed like that. I don't think I screwed anything up too bad. Yeah, okay, that's probably legitimate. Okay, search that cell block. And where was it? Right here? Let's dismantle dismantle this toilet. I'll do a couple on either side of it as well. Let me know how that turns out. Okay, more utilities. Drop more in, drop more in. Drop more in. More. Excellent. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're all waiting for guards to open the doors to let them in. They haven't dismantled these yet, so... So we'll continue to keep an eye on that. Because I think it's just this one, a couple others. Yeah, I think that that's going to be the area that we're going to be most concerned with. Okay, so now we'll have a little hallway here. And this will branch off to the yard. So where's my yard? There you are. And you'll go along here like this. It won't be a very large yard because you're in max sec. And then I need a fence. No, that's under materials. And then I need another... more of these... I just queue up a bunch of these jail doors. I'm going to have to increase my guard force just to deal with this area. And then I'll fix that cell in just a second as well. I don't know how that got turned around. Foundation. This will be my canteen for these prisoners. And then once the yard and the canteen are set up, I think I'm going to be pretty happy with this. Okay, that's the second time. Dismantle these toilets. I don't got fucking time to deal with you kids and your escape attempts. I'll put your toilets back together after I'm convinced that you're not trying to escape. Okay, so that'll go around there, and then they'll have a yard. 10 escapes. Great. I didn't get there in time. This wing of my prison has continued to just bother the hell out of me. At least it wasn't, you know, 60 people that got out, though. So we're continuing to sort of crack down on it. I really need those guys to be like... Yeah, there it is. They didn't even wait for the utilities that time. Okay, so I'm not as upset about that as I would have otherwise been. Like before this Let's Play, I would have been like, 10 prisoners gone. Oh God. We're gonna put these guys over here, and we'll make sure that the pipes go properly. I also want to dismantle utilities along this wall. Excellent, and we'll make sure that that sticks that way. Meanwhile, no such luck here. Alright, put that one back, and then I think I removed the toilets from here. So I'm going to go ahead and put them back in. It might actually behoove me to like remove this cell altogether. What's up, boss? We've completed our security review of the persistence process, and they can be re-added if I choose. I will choose because it keeps my guys a little from going squirrely, and I already have them built out. So visitation. Deployment. This is going to be one big max sec only. Okay, that makes this all medium sec, medium sec. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Now to build the canteen. By 10. It's got to be a little bigger than that. I'll build the kitchen out on the end this time, so it'll be over here, and then the canteen itself will be in this area. So, okay. Hopefully that's going to see a reshuffling of our population. We got 17 max set guys, and then I also need to build out like a... I'll build out another like row in here, I think, and that's where my guys will sit. That's where I'll set up some of my other stuff, like the solitary confinement and some of the other things like that. And that's what we're going to need over there. And we also need the shower to be up in here anyway. So I'm going to need another foundation. Yeah, just like this. We'll go all the way back down. Right up along my water pump. Yeah, that'll work. We'll build out this whole area, and then I'll just build shower, solitary confinement, other places like that, as needed. Now, this cell needs to be squared away. Bed. room, cell. Cool, and that'll max out our area here pretty well. What's the problem here? One prisoner is unable to be assigned to a cell. I'm sure that'll sort itself out. That'll sort itself out quickly. Actually, while I'm at it, in keeping with the theme of everything else that I've been going on here, let me build out a little bit more of a holding cell area for this place. Yeah, just like that. And this will be a holding cell for MaxSec only. Give me another large jail door. Cool, and that's where that'll go. And that'll be my holding cell for my big bad maximum security prisoners. And so that way, that if there's any holdover, if there's any problems, that'll be the catch-all. Yeah, I'm not even going to put in fucking weightlifting benches because you guys don't deserve it. It's maximum security time. You're not here to, like, you know, go lift weights. Now, that's all I'm doing. The MinSec guys, they got weights and they got phones. I don't know why I keep rewarding their behavior though, because they keep escaping. They even have a common room and a laundry and a shower and classrooms. Medium sec, yeah, a little worse. You know, they have the one classroom and, you know, some infirmary and a yard with weights, but you have a shower and stuff. Max sec, yeah, you're not gonna have any of that. It's just the bare necessities over here. I'm not feeling too generous with my prisoners today. So, then I'm going to build my kitchen, canteen, cool, canteen like this, kitchen like this, fine, perfect, and then I'm just going to build a wall, objects, materials, where the hell is the... Getting tired. Awesome. And that'll be my kitchen. I'm also going to install metal detectors coming in and out of the kitchen area. Make sure that they're going to get hooked up to the electricity properly. Then I need hookers, 2 of them, 2 fridges, and I'll even drop a sink or 2 in. Okay. Water's gonna have to go, I think, straight up and down the middle here. So they'll come off of that main pipe there. And then I'm gonna need like an actual large jail cell door to get in and out of the kitchen, because frankly that area is off limits. Staff only. I'm gonna hire 2 cooks to drop in there. Oh, that's a gardener. Guess we got 2 more gardeners. I need a serving table. Perfect. Look, I know that I built it off skew one side or the other, so that's going to be problematic for my OCD. And then I'm just gonna, I don't have room along the sides because of the narrow way that I'm building this. So it'll just look like that. Bench. Bench, 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 bench. And that one's against the wall. Okay, fine, whatever. Armed to guard. Yeah, this will be my armed guard patrol coming all through here. Yeah, just like that. Okay, and then this area next will have, you know what, I'm actually going to go ahead and dismantle this door once all this stuff is together to make it easier for movement between these two areas. And then I'm going to go ahead and dismantle this wall. And then I'm going to build in a shower up along here. Yeah, that's fine. I need a concrete wall. And then I'm going to build it along here as well. So that I need a shower drain and a shower head. The one allowance I'm making is that I'm spreading these shower heads out a little bit more than I did elsewhere. The only reason for that, though, is to hopefully get these guys off each other's back. Okay, and then I'll just throw a hot water pipe around the inside of this room. And that'll hopefully be my shower. Next, I need solitary cells. And those will go up along the back here. I don't even need to be it like that. I'm not gonna give them toilets. This is MaxSec MaxSec solitary. Nobody's getting out of here with any sort of amenity whatsoever. Accidentally built that wall out, so there. And once those walls are up, I'll designate it as solitary. So, now, prisoners, where are you all at? So this area is all deployment. This has to be MaxSec, logistics, food distribution. They will. Demand 5, supply 4. Whatever that means. Room quality, pretty lousy. Yeah, this looks fine. I mean, we've got the deployments good. I'd like to see if my guys could hurry up and actually start deploying these cats to where they're supposed to go now. I'm going to assign 6 guards to be in this area at all times. And then in 16 hours, I've got more people arriving. So I can take in... let's see, I've got a capacity of... Yeah, I fucking just blew it with all of my... 144, so I've got 143. I can take in, what is that, 16 minsec. So there's those guys. And then I can take in another, let's say another 15. Yeah, okay, so that's everything. So that'll be the normal sec, and that'll be the medium sec guys. What are these guys doing here? Christian Sing Chris 2000. This guy has done everything wrong in his life. After a few blows of fate, he turns away from the good side to the evil. He stole and murdered. Now he was taken to atone for his sins. Okay, I'm just curious to see how I can get these guys out of here. Like, they are not supposed to be deployed to this section. Like, this is all normal security, as far as I'm concerned. This is all max sec. I don't know what to do. Like, I just was sort of waiting for everything to even out. Waiting for everybody to sort of transfer all these people over here. Oh, yeah, my holding cell's not ready. Let's see, I need for a holding cell. Holding cell, holding cell, holding cell. So I just need a phone booth. That's fine. Bare necessity. Max sec. Once the phone booth goes in, that's fine. Yeah, why is this? What's this? A tunnel? I really hope that's not a tunnel right under the front door. 2 deaths. Yeah, this is why I'm trying to, This is why I'm trying to move things along to get everybody out of here. Like, this is just not the way that I need to run a prison right now. It needs to be... It needs to be a little bit more, like, segregated. That's what I want. That's why I built out a whole wing really quickly. I'm actually going to go look this up, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that was not really all that helpful as far as trying to figure out what was going on there goes. It says that it should do it automatically, or that maybe I should send him over there. I don't know. I'll just have to wait for this to sort of even itself out, I guess. Because there are 16 maximum security prisoners. And they're still sort of hanging out down here. This is not where I want them to be, especially since I'm burning all this money on guards that are now guarding an empty portion of the prison. Where are they going? Oh, right. I need to assign these as solitary rooms. There, solitary. Awesome. These guys are maximum security prisoners. Deployment. Insect only. Here. Yeah, this is all minsec. This is all medium sec. And max sec is up here. That's the way I want it. Make it happen. Let's go. Yeah, I can see that there's no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. I'm a little annoyed. Oh, what now? We repeat our disaster. Too many prisoners. Once again, gotta make sure no prisoners escape. That's gonna be, like, my legacy is the end here. Is these minimum security prisoners just running out, escaping. Maybe 10 prisoners in a cell is just way too many to be trusted with, or 20 or whatever, because they are able to just run the balls out of here as quickly as they want, just by, you know, sort of digging their way through. Maybe I'll just have to build out this area here to make it a little bit more difficult for them to escape. Yeah, if I build out another, if I build out this area here and make another 2 minimum security, like, community cells, that'll at least put them away from the wall over here, so that way they won't escape from that area. That bears looking into. But I'm now in, outside of 6 digits for my money, so I want to get this stuff working, at least as far as, you know, transferring my prisoners goes. Why are these guys just hanging out here? Hold on. Maybe, shared. Shared? Maybe that'll help? At least then they can start, you know, moving out. Nope, that's probably legitimate. Dismantle. Dismantle. How are you guys doing? Character, experience, mood. Since these guys have absolutely no... Like, this has to be where the escape is coming from. Like, I'm not gonna stand for another, you know, attempted tunnel out of here again. Ugh. So now I have this nifty, you know, MaxSec wing all put together, but my prisoners won't go over there. And more prisoners are coming in shortly. Ultimately, I'm just kind of hoping that this sort of sorts itself out, truth be told. Actually, why don't I do this? Yeah, we'll take in MaxSec, but we're not ready to do it just yet. Tomorrow. Come on. No, I wanted this toilet dismantled. Dismantle these toilets. Come on. Nope, that wasn't you guys? Okay. Objects. Nope, I don't need a table, I need a toilet. Go ahead and put them back then. Dismantle these toilets. Nope, not those ones either. Alright. And there's our intake. We're back. We're back making good money again. So, so long as I don't get many more escapes, and I think that that'll probably be the next thing I do is turn this area into, you know, more. Yeah, I actually kind of really like the idea of that is building this area out. I might get rid of the psychologist office and move it somewhere else. But yeah, I think that turning this cell into this area over here is the way to go. What's he so upset about? They need drugs. They need alcohol. Well, tough. You're kind of in prison. In the meantime, though, I'll continue to just sort of dump these cells as I find them and try to prevent these guys from going completely haywire. Oh, looks like I do finally have guys in these cells, though. Either that or he's just losing his mind. Where are you going? There, finally. I still have these guys like glitched out in the corner over here. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever. Sooner or later they'll go where they're supposed to. And that is actually a good place to end. We're finally making money. We're back in the green, and even though we are under the imminent threat of being, foreclosed upon, I think that we are in a good place. So hopefully next week I will have a few more prisoners to show for it, and that'll be fine. So thank you so very much for watching. My name has been Allied Cam, and I will see you next time.